What was your life like when you had a problem with ulcerative colitis, when you had those flare-ups?
People call it flare-ups. Even my doctor said when you have a flare-up, but when I was full-blown, there was no flare-up. It was every day until I got medication. So I could have just stayed that way. So when I'm inflamed, since there's mucus and blood in there, my colon thinks I got to take a bowel movement, but it's just the mucus and blood from the inflammation. So I don't know if it was going to be a bowel movement or just going to be blood and mucus. So there was times where like you get gassy in there and you have to run to the toilet, but then it's just some blood and mucus. But then other times it was like you had to take a bowel movement. But then that did a lot of havoc on the rear end part. That's where the hemorrhoids came from. And that it just felt like you had to take a bowel movement all the time. Debilitating because you can't do anything. And it's really uncomfortable. It takes your life away. So even if I didn't go through your guys' program, I would have had to wait for the doctor to get like full blown again before they would do a blood test on my stools and then even tell me I'm inflamed before they can actually give me medicine, right? They'd always make you wait and go through the whole process. And so it'd be like 2-3 weeks or a month before I even get medicine to make me better. So that's why I didn't want that 2-3 weeks where it was going to be really bad. And so I just started the diet. Then it kind of just stopped it and started reversing almost right away. I never got to the really bad part. I could have been. Since I have this issue, I have no choice. I don't want to keep living that way. So I just got tired of living like that. You guys ended up on my Facebook feed like a year and a half ago. I don't know how. Somehow you guys were just there on my Facebook feed. So, who are these girls? You know, like the internet tells you there's no cure for my disease. The doctor says there's no cure for my disease. But I'm grateful you guys were there. I don't know how you popped up there. I might have just been searching stuff. Because otherwise, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. You know, I'd be on more medication right now, you know.
And you were on medications, right, before, but it would help you for a few months, and then it would always come back, right?
So when I first went to the doctor, they gave me a month of Ulcerative with the mesalamine. And then the next time it came back, they gave me 2 months of Ulcerative with the mesalamine. But the mesalamine is supposed to be for the rest of my life. But it doesn't do anything by itself because it came back. So I'm just wasting I still feel the side effects. It dries me out. The Ulcerative is really bad. It really made me like bad muscle cramps and stuff when I worked out. So I can't even do like arm exercises that much because even with the mesalamine, it gives me cramps.
That's good. So basically, you had side effects with medications, right?
And you know, one of the side effects for my medication, side effect is colitis. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. But it's just dumb. Like the side effect of my medication is what I'm taking it for, which is like, wow.
How do you feel like your mindset has changed since you've been doing this process? You've been going through this recovery process.
I'm happy, right? When you look at the internet or the doctor tells you stuff, you're happy when you're on medication because I'm normal. You know, I'm just suppressing the symptoms. But now that I know that it can go away without medication and like it's not going to come back, that makes me really like a positive mood, you know. And then last year, after I talked to you, I told myself, I said, if it comes back again, I'm just going to get a hold of you guys, you know, and contact you guys. And then so I made a promise to myself, even though it wasn't like I promised or whatever. I didn't say those words, but in my head, I said, okay, if it happens again, I'm gonna. And I think I was hesitant because I already knew how strict it might be, so I was afraid. But now I was to the point in my life where okay, I'm gonna do this no matter what, just because I'm tired of the whole cycle, you know. And I talked to you last year, you know, and when I tell people like, oh, no, these girls are real, but I go, no, I talked to Oksana last year, right? Now they believe me because I'm going through with it, right? I show pictures like, here they are right here. You can Google them. And people are asking me, I tell people at my church, like, can I get their contact? And so I'm telling people about you, you know.
And I'm glad that you actually made that commitment to yourself that you're going to do something if it comes back, and you honored your words. You've done a great job. We're proud of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.